It started with Anita Gonzalez. She contacted me in March 2020 with a problem.
She had tickets on TAP Air Portugal from San Francisco to Munich, but as the pandemic spread, her airline canceled the flight. Instead of offering a full refund, which it should have, TAP forced her to take a voucher. Her efforts to get a full refund were met with the sound of crickets. She's been waiting for months for her money. In all, I've received almost 1,000 cases about TAP. It's slow refunds, or more often, no refunds. I interviewed the CEO of TAP Air Portugal last year, and I asked her about these refund problems. She said it was, quote, a complex situation, but that the airline was doing its best. I don't know. To me, it sounded more like the airline wanted to keep its customers' money, and so it was. That's illegal. TAP could get into trouble with EU or US regulators. Its actions could also jeopardize the $3 billion in EU bailout money it received during the pandemic. And of course, it could get into trouble with its customers, which has already happened.
So how do you get an airline to give you a refund when it doesn't want to? Well, most people don't know that if an airline cancels your flight, it's required to refund you quickly. So just know that. For these pandemic cancellations, these were open and shut cases. First, contact the airline and make a polite but firm request. Many refund requests happen either by phone or on the airline website, so you have to take it up a notch if you want to move to the top of the stack. A polite but firm request sent to a manager may be enough to fast-track your refund request. If you book through a large online agency, try contacting it. Next, ask regulators for help with your refund. The Department of Transportation can assist for tickets purchased in the United States. If you're owed a refund but haven't received it yet, a complaint sent to the DOT may motivate your airline to move faster. If you're in Europe, you'll need to find the country's regulatory agency and file a complaint. It may feel like you're sending the information into a black hole, but complaints often get results. And finally, file a credit card dispute. Under the Fair Credit Billing Act, you can file a chargeback for goods or services purchased but not received. Some banks will tell you that you have only 60 days from the time you receive your credit card bill to file a chargeback. But both Visa and MasterCard allow chargebacks for up to 120 days from the transaction date. Remember, a credit card dispute should be your last resort when you need an airline refund. Give the airline a chance to do the right thing. You're probably wondering what happened to Anita Gonzalez. Well, I contacted her this week, and she says she disputed the tickets on her credit card and she received a refund from her bank. That's one way to do it. Of course, you can also call me or one of my consumer advocates. We're always here for you.